Oh my god. Can't catch a freaking break. Hey, what's up, Safine? Welcome. How's it going today, bro? Nothing much. We got a war starting in 3 minutes. We're gonna be casting it. Me versus DH. Looking forward to it. I'm just doing some NPC duels while we wait for the war to start in exactly 3 minutes. Sorry I couldn't make it this morning. I had other shit to take care of. You should have given me a little bit more advance notice and I could have made sure I was there this morning. Because I saw your ping like last minute and I was like, oh shit, they want me there? Then I was like, fuck. I don't know if I can make it. Man, my nose is so stuffy today and I have no idea why. It's frustrating me. I hate having a stuffy nose. Okay, my mic is on. I was gonna say, if I was muted, I'd be so mad at myself again. Ooh, give me that 200 gems. We are still just waiting on them to post lineups.
Seems like I've forgotten how to breathe. I am trapped in sin and I can't leave. Storm, bring show, the sun. Believe me when I say I know a broken heart. Believe me when I say I know a broken soul.
Man, after this KC Cup is done, I'm spending all my gems on something. Whatever doesn't get nerfed, I'm spending all my gems. Yo, Exodia the Forbidden One, what's good, bro? Nothing much. We're about to stream a war. Should be beginning any minute now. We're in the worm already. We're just waiting for these guys to post their lineups so we can go ahead and start casting. What's up with you, Exodia? You having a good day, a good night? Good whatever time zone you're in, good whatever you gotta do. If you're at work or school or whatever you gotta do, you know. I appreciate you tuning in for this cast. Okay, they're about to post the lineups. I'm in East, it's Sunday. Just chilling. I mean, I've worked Sundays before, I've worked Saturdays, I've worked 7 days a week, I've worked 14 days straight. I've done all sorts of different job shifts, man. And I'm in the East too, so it doesn't usually matter what time zone you're in, it just matters what kind of job you're doing. Okay, here are the matchups for round 1. Feel free to type in chat if you do have a preference. We have Dreddy versus Blester, Embrace versus Saki Brian, Tiger versus Yatila, Grim versus Brent, and Rippy versus Alpha Male. Got any preference? I'm in the middle of moving and finishing up college. Damn, what are you doing in college, bro? Let's watch Embrace versus Brian. Alright. So that is going to be table 3. Wait for them to take their tables. Diesel engines. Nice. Are diesel engines still a thing? I feel like the world is kind of moving away from diesel engines into more like electrical type power. Or I could be wrong. Welding too? Okay, welding's always going to be around for sure. And of course, they're going to be the last people to get up into the tables, aren't they? Boats, trucks, etc. and diesel engines are so much better environmentally these days. Are they? Wow. I would have never thought. Every time I hear about diesel, I just think about big diesel trucks just burning the fucking environment down. But that's just because like that's what I never educated myself on diesel trucks, to be honest. Like I've educated myself on a lot of stuff, but diesel engines wasn't one of them. Bear back 1 second. Sorry about that. Still waiting. Maiden Goat, thank you, Scarm. Wait, you said Embrace versus Brian. Shit, that was table 2. Maiden, don't die. I'm trying not to, I'm sorry. You say Fudo versus Crow Hogan. Oh. It's all this pollen? Yeah, the pollen. Let's go with that. We're gonna have Crow Hogan open up with Dark Lord's activating its shield to discard itself and test to draw 2. Gonna have Chair activating me King for Season 7 Biden. Alright, Scarden. Scarm, I know you are, man. You're Senpai Scarm. And we're gonna have another Dark Lord player on Brian's side who's gonna use its shield to discard itself and test to discard it and Nastin to draw 2. But we will have the FA hang on mechanic coming down, activating level augmentation to make it 4200. And he's going straight for the lethal with the Forbidden Lance, taking game 1 just like that. So easy. FA mechanic broke ass bitch. Ah. So they will have a minute to side deck very quickly. While they are side decking, we'll take a quick look at someone else. Oh, and we got the reboot. Fuck me. I already did the sign-in gift. What do you like? This makes me do the sign-in gift twice in a row. What the fuck? Did I miss a day or something? Come on, I don't got time for this. Let's go. Literally in the middle of something. Come on, Konami, stop failing me. The Embrace is ready to go back for round 2 now. Where is Saki Bryan? I'm just gonna wait for them to start up their match so we can. There we go. I'm gonna hop into that spectate. I'll be right back. 2 seconds, guys. Ow! That was my knee. That fucking hurt. That my hair is fucking. I forgot to put it up. We didn't miss anything, okay. We're gonna have Embrace open up with Banishment of the Dark Lords, adding a Dark Lord card to hand. Adding its shield to hand here. Yo, David Magrigo, thank you for the raid. 46, holy shit. What the hell is my command for checking you out? God damn, I'm so flustered right now. I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the freaking host or raid. Oh my lord, what is my shout out command? There we go. Check that man out right away. Thank you so much for that raid. I can't thank you enough, man. Check him out. Clearly he's got Yu-Gi-Oh in his name. You know what he's doing. He's playing that Yu-Gi-Oh. He's got to be a good streamer. He's rated me with 46. Clearly a good streamer, man. Definitely check him out. Thank you so much again. Marco LO Geo4. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. God damn it, I just swallowed wrong. Turn 1 Oberos coming down. Activating a skill to make him discard a card, which we will get rid of the chair in this case. Drawing a card. Oh, fuck. I was not ready for this, man. I'm like slightly dying. But thank you so much for the raid. I can't thank you enough. Stick and chair combo, yeah, basically. Here on Saki Bryan's side, we're going to have chair open up, activating the chair in hand. Special summoning itself to add a chair and draw a card. Most likely going to be seeing the second chair come down to draw a card. Snake2849, thank you for the follow, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Where are you from? Why didn't you look Dutch? I'm Canadian. This is gonna be a big hit there. And the Big Moon flipping down the scepter, not allowing the Z summon into anything here. Really putting a problem, a damper on Bryan's side here. Still having the Oberos. But my my ancestry is Danish Vikings. Or not Danish, Danish pirates and Nordic Vikings. That's my ancestry, at least. We have books dating back to like the 14th century in England with our names in it. Gonna have Banish for the Dark Lords activating to add Dark Lord contact to hand. Gonna be activating the contact now to special summon its shield from the graveyard in defense mode. Gonna activate its shield's effect to activate a spell or trap in the graveyard. Yo, Draco Goat 69, welcome, welcome. How's it going, bro? Gonna be adding the Dark Lord Desire to hand and returning the banishment. Turning the Oberos into attack mode. Gonna be playing the FA, hang on here. Hang on to your level augmentations. Gonna be level augmenting the FA mech and putting the scepter to the banishment zone. All cards are gonna be going to the banishment zone. Actually gonna be leaving up the one chair because I forgot this has to be in defense mode. Back to Brian, who has to think a way out of this situation. Gonna be setting 2 cards face down. And we're gonna have him passing it back to Embraced here. Sorry, I just gotta blow my nose one sec. Viper RK, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Or tonight, whatever time zone you're in. I appreciate your follow, man. Hope you enjoy the stream. We are going to have Bookamoon flipping the FA mech down. We are going to have Obro swinging over the Sovereignty and turn passing back into Brian here. Oh, my throat. Using BOM on Mac, this evil person? What do you mean? Having Mac in your deck just makes you an evil person. That's just straight up. Brian thinking of what he could possibly play out in this situation here. Gonna just pass turn back over to Embrace with only 1 face down. Embrace no longer having but the Cosmic Cyclone coming down to banish out his back row. The only thing possibly keeping him alive today. One can only nap for so long. It's true, Alcohol. Only one person can nap for so long. And it looks like we will have Embrace taking game 2 just like that. A nap sounds lit right now. Oh, good right now? Yeah, it does. It does sound pretty good. So we will be seeing Saki Brian take a step out here to side deck, possibly make his deck a little bit more counteractable to the FA mechs that he's been facing. Oh, he's already back. Let's go. Game 3, baby. I want to see it. You also want to watch Rippy? Alright, I will take a look at Rippy right after we are done with this. See if Rippy is clapping or getting clapped. Alright. Exodia, no worries. We will definitely check him out after. And we'll check his VODs. I try to go through as many VODs as I can to give everyone as much screen time as possible. Did I script the name? Please tell me I didn't script the name. I fucked up the name. Oh my god, I fucked up the name. Whoops. Yeah, I did the other clan war like Friday or whatever, not, I guess, I don't know. I forgot to switch it. Whoops. I did the Is versus WS on Friday. I'm posting the bot to my YouTube, so you can check that out if you want. It'll be uploaded very shortly. Turn 1 Embraced. Just playing the FA Hang On and then using level augmentation to bump that up to only a 2400. Interesting that he would do that. I guess he just wants to make sure that he can't put anything in the graveyard. But Bookamoon coming down to put that face down, rendering it basically useless, and his level augmentation is now gone. Which means Embrace now has to figure out a way to win this with both of those being out of the game. He could have bricked. It is possible, Exordia. And on the side of Brian, we are going to have Scepter opening up, adding the chair to hand. Chair going to be special summoning itself to draw a card and another chair. Yeah, stick and chair combo. We all know it. We're all familiar with it. If you don't know what the stick and chair combo is at this point, then I don't know. But he's not actually going to be doing it. He's just going to be passing the turn back. You need the chair in hand already? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought you could just add the chair to your hand and then special summon it right then and there. Brick for days. Looks like we're bricking on both sides here. Gonna have a chair, place another chair. And thank you, BGrass662. Thank you for the follow, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day or good night. Enjoy the stream. Now you need stick and chair to get the combo going? Oh, okay, okay. I thought it was just like you draw the stick. I thought you just drew the chair off the stick and then right there the combo was live. We can build a house though. Yeah, for real, man. Another Book of Moon putting that FA mech down and passing turn back to Brian. Literally seeing nothing going on here. Just back and forth of garbage. Neither player having anything to do. Having another scepter come down. Having the chair in his hand, he will be able to do the combo to draw a card and another chair. And now he has the option to Xyz summon into Oberos or Deltaros. Not looking good for Embrace, definitely not at all looking good for Embrace here. Oberos is going to be coming out, he's going to be activating Oberos' skill to banish out. Oh, sorry, the Scepter's skill when it's Xyz summon is going to blow up the FA mech, and then Evil Swarm Oberos is also going to activate to destroy the Star Seraph Sovereignty. Then someone gets hit for lethal, Draco kill. It's Draco's birthday? It is? Well, happy birthday, Draco, man. Welcome. I hope you're having a good one, man. Hope everything's going good for you. We are going to have It Shall activate to discard itself and Nastin to draw 2. Activating Evil's... Sorry about that. Oh, man, my allergies. Gonna be activating Evil Swarm Oberos' skill to unattach the Scepter to make him discard a card from his hand, and he will be discarding the other chair. Which means for him to get the stick and chair combo off is going to be very difficult now. But before that even happens, we will have Levineer come in, banishing out the 2 darks and a light, not activating his skill because he will just be able to ramp through for lethal. Brian taking game 2 over Embrace just like that. Wow. Imagine both these players just starting with bricked off hands and ending up like that. Well, check out Rippy versus Alpha Male. Here we have a Blue Eyes player versus most likely another Dark Lord player. I feel like that's all anyone ever plays in this game. Probably gonna have to message these guys to start posting. And it's not actually a Dark Lord player. We're gonna see a Thunder Dragon player come out who's gonna activate Lupine to banish out the Roar and the Dark. Gonna add a Dragon to hand, which he does add the Thunderhawk, and he's gonna special summon from the deck in defense mode now. Summons the Dragon Roar in defense mode. Gonna level dupe Blue Lupine here. Going into what appears to be M7. M7's gonna be bouncing that card back to the hand. And then he's going to be using the Hawk to special summon the Roar in attack mode, and that'll be game unless Blue Eyes has something to stop the all-in lethal here. It appears he does not. Would be Rippy is clapping cheeks here. Take a Yatilla versus... We're gonna have King open up with the Sage with Eyes of Blue to add 8 to hand. Gonna have Card of Consonance coming down to discard the egg, draw 2. 1 card face down, and activate the stone in the graveyard to summon a regular Blue Eyes from the deck. Passing it over to Yatilla now. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly message in the Discord so people know to update their sheet. We are gonna have Double Chair activating and a Lightning Vortex also with its shield skill activating. Only 800 life points going through, which gives the Blue Eyes player still a chance to come back here. Gonna be activating the Stone of Ancients in the graveyard to return the Blue Eyes that's there into his hand. Gonna be activating the Ultimate Dragon skill to reveal 2 Blue Eyes and add Polymerization from outside the deck, which he will then probably use to either go into Twin Burst or Neos Ultimate, depending on how many Blue Eyes he has in his hand. Only 2, so it will be the Twin Burst. Plays activates Ancient Rule to summon another Blue Eyes from the hand. It is going to be just a regular one. And Twin Burst coming in for the attack, but Book of Moon coming up instead to shut that down. And Tez also activating to negate the destruction of Ichiel. Top decking the Nastin and destroying both chairs in the field. Not destroying, but sacrificing to summon the Nastin and attack when passing it back to Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes going to activate the Card of Consonance to discard the egg, draw 2, drawing into Lightning Vortex, activating Lightning Vortex to destroy the field, and swing in for lethal with the Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. Let's start from the bottom. Let's go up. Here, Brent is going to open up Banishment of the Dark Lords to add its shield to hand. Its shield is going to activate to discard itself and Nastin to draw 2, activating Contact to special summon the its shield in the graveyard, then activating Contact in the graveyard to summon the Nastin. He'll return it to deck, while placing 1 face down, passing it over to Sidra. Who's going to open up the Card of Consonance, discarding the White Stone of Legend to add a Blue Eyes to hand here. Gonna throw down the Sage with Eyes of Blue to add egg to hand, then gonna activate Awakening of the activates the Melody of the Awakening Dragon to discard the Spirit of White to add Alternative and a Blue Eyes to hand. Gonna activate Alternative skill to special summon itself by revealing a Blue Eyes, but getting flipped down by the Book of Moon, shutting that plan right down, placing 2 face downs and passing it back to the Dark Lord player, who's gonna start off by activating its shield skill to activate Banishment in the graveyard to return to deck and add Desire to hand. Here we're gonna have the egg activate the end of turn to special summon a regular Blue Eyes in attack mode. Destiny Draw activating as he has taken the Threshold life point here, activating Banishment of the Dark Lords to add the Sanctified Dark Lord to hand. Treacherous Trap Hole coming in first to destroy both cards on the field, but it's still activating to activate Banishment in the graveyard first. Fiendish Chain flipping up secondly to stop that from happening. Actually getting both of them, but the Scepter will be coming in to add chair to hand. Does he have the chair in hand to activate the skill? No, he does not. He will be swinging the chair over the Sage and placing 1 face down. That's a big yikes. Yeah, that's a pretty big yikes. Ultimate Dragons activating here, and game over to Sidra Reaper. So now they will have a chance to counter pick lineups. Three BEWs from DH. I mean, that's what it's looking like. 3 BEs. A level augmentation deck and a TD. DH took round 1. Just like that. I'll update the score here. So here we have the Thunder Dragon matchup versus the Blue Eyes here. We're going to have him activate Charge of the Light Brigade, milling a 3 Darks, unfortunately. But he does have the Hawk to activate to get the Dragon War out. Then 11 years on top of that, banishing out 2 Darks and a Light while activating the Thunder Dragon Dark. But Treacherous Shaft Hole coming up to blow up both the Tuner and Levineer. Levineer still floating enough to blow up both of those. Going to be activating the Dragon Roar to discard itself to add the Hawk back to hand. Activating a second Levineer from his hand now to swing over the Blue Eyes for 500 attacks. Still leaving Blue Eyes alive in the fight, but not looking too hot with only 2 cards in your hand here. Especially when you're trying to fight a Levineer and a Dragon Roar, but he will be activating the Egg in the graveyard to return Blue Eyes, which he does then use to special summon the alternative by revealing it. Activates the alternative skill to blow up the Levineer and passing it back to Rippy. Rippy's going to be activating the Thunder Dragon Hawk to special summon the Dragon Roar in attack mode. A third Levineer! How can you top deck 3 Levineers in this time? Holy crap! But Phoenix Chain coming to negate that real quick. And then I see summoning into M7. M7 going to be returning the... Nope, no return. Just giving the game over to Rippy. Game 1 for Rippy. Did they already post their lineups that quickly? Damn, they posted the lineups that quickly. So, for round 2, we have Dreddy versus Blester. We have Embraced versus Alpha Male. We got Tiger versus Brent. We got Grim versus Yatilla. And Rippy versus Saki Brian. If you got a preference on who we watch, feel free to type it in chat. I will have no problem taking requests on who we spectate. Kind of feel like Saki versus Rippy would be a good match to watch out. No requests. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're spectating. Lupine activating to banish out the Dragon Dark and the Dragon Hawk. Gonna only be activating the Dragon Dark though to add the Dragon Roar to hand. Gonna be doing all of the Thunder Dragon shenanigans, level duping his Lupine into a 6 to go into a turn 1 bouncer. Not like it is basically what you have to do as a Thunder Dragon player. Great minds think alike. The murder. By the way, RP, I'm only playing, bro. If you were watching. Gonna have Banishment of the Dark Lords activate here to add its shield to hand. Its shield's gonna be activating to discard itself and something else to draw 2. Nope, gonna be normal summoning the FA Hang On first, then activating level augmentation to give this a big power boost, which will be flying right over the Stray Bouncer. This is not looking too good for Rippy. This is like the ultimate counter to Thunder Dragons. This is something you never want to see turn 1. And all those cards are just gone now. Dragon Roar going to be activating though to add a dragon to the field from deck. Rippy getting thunderclapped by his own dragons. Yeah, man. FA Mechanic just feels so bad. Safety, best streamer. Let's go. Thank you, Safety. I appreciate you, man. I love you. I love you too, man. Lots of love for Safety. He is my clan leader. He's a nice guy, very passionate about Yu-Gi-Oh! Mine is best streamer, big facts. Thank you, Zodi. I appreciate you too, man. Thank you. I don't think that, but I do appreciate your guys' opinions, and it does mean a lot to me. Gonna be having Rippy draw a card here, activating Thunder Dragon Roar to banish itself because it's got nowhere else to go. To add the Hawk to hand, and that's gonna be it. And that's gonna be Saki Brian taking game 1, just like that. Now they will each have a couple minutes to side deck, so while they do that, let's just take a quick sneak peek at someone else playing. I don't like to have too much downtime. I like to be watching duels constantly back to back to back, making sure the stream's flowing good. Yatilla versus Sidra now. Tell someone from me edit Excel. She? Yeah, I did mention to that in round 1 safe feed. They updated round 1, but I think they're... I don't know what's taking so long on round 2. We will have the alternative activated skill to reveal Blue Eyes, placing it in face-down defense position for unknown reasons, but he will place the egg in attack mode, then Synchro Summon into a spirit. Going to be having the egg activate in the graveyard to special summon a Blue Eyes from the deck, and 1 face down, passing turn over to the Dark Lord player. Gonna have him top deck the Itch Shield just to activate it to discard it in the test to draw 2, activating Contact to special summon it now, activating Itch Shield to activate the Contact. That's round 2, they've counterpicked now. Yeah, I know, this is the round 2 spreadsheet I've loaded up. They've already counterpicked Saphian. They had their counter lineup ready in like seconds. It was crazy. Gonna activate Banishment to add the Sanctified Dark Lord to hand, but Treacherous Trap Hole blowing up both Dark Lords on his field. And then the Spirit Dragon tagging into the Azure Dragon. Gonna have 2 face downs and passing it back to the Blue Eyes. Trigger on the counter ready picks. Yeah, literally, they already predicted that they were gonna lose round 1. Or it's like, all right, how are we gonna completely dominate round 2? Let's have this ready. Like, if I showed you guys the timer in chat, like literally, round 1 ended, not even a minute went by before they had the thing posted. Ready, set, duel. Yeah, like it's actually insane. I've never seen anyone counter pick that fast. Get set, get to deck. And Rippy and Saki are back at it for game 2 now. Let's check this. Rippy dies. I hope not. I want to see Rippy do something. Gonna activate Charge of the Light Brigade, milling a Levineer, Raiden, and a Lupine. But then he's gonna activate the Levineer to banish out 3 Darks to return a card from the deck to hand. Not. You say is Z1? Oh my lord, please never say that again, Saphian. Lord. Who needs stick and chair when you just have straight up FA mech that just breaks the game? FA mech coming in for 2500, destroy, get rid of everything. Cosmic Cyclone coming in to banish out the face down spell or trap here. It is a Forbidden Lance, luckily enough. I don't think that's really needed against. He still has enough that if he has Levineer, he can get out of the situation he's in. All he needs is a Levineer. He has the tools. Time Lords are goats. They're disgusting, man. They're so omnipresent. Levineer wouldn't help. It can't be destroyed. Back. Oh yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right. It isn't affected by. Fuck. You're right. And Rippy just getting his ass cheeks clapped like that. Very sad to see. Poor Rippy. My heart goes out for you, bro. Like Z's can win Mac. Oh, rip. What did you type? I'm sorry, my bot does this here and there for some unknown reason. How do I? His ass cheeks got super clapped. Why is it banning out the word ass? Yeah, I don't know. My Streamlabs is really messed up, man. I've been working around it. Like, my Streamlabs was blocking out people from uploading song requests and links like that. We just managed to fix that for our regular streams. So I'm slowly, because bots get booty hurt. Yeah, clearly. So I've been slowly working my way around my bots, trying to figure out why they're banning every single word possible that could be a swear word. It's just, it's getting ridiculous, man. For the longest time, it took me forever to figure out why it was banning links. And then we finally figured that out. Gonna banish of the Dark Lords activate to add Itch to the hand. Itch Chill activating the discard itself and desire to draw 2. Gonna have the Stick and Cherry combo. Go brr 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 brr. Turn 1, Iggy summon into Oberos, gonna make the Blue Eyes player possibly discard a card here. Destroying his own banishment, getting rid of the Card of Constance, an actual big hit on the Blue Eyes player. If he does not have anything else to do, he could be screwed. He's gonna be activating Nasta to activate the banishment to add contact to hand. Gonna be activating the contact to special summon Ishil now in defense. Ishil's effect now activating to activate the banishment to add Tez to hand. When will this deck get nerfed? When? Gonna have a come in attack and swing into the Oberos, which then activates to allow him to summon a regular Blue Eyes in attack mode with only one face down card. Not looking too good for Sidra here. And we'll have Yetila activating Destiny Draw to guarantee the card he gets from his deck here, making sure he doesn't blunder it up in any way possible, shape, or form. We're gonna have activate the Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, the one trap card that actually really hurts Dark Lords. Wow. Will this be enough to save him right now? Is the question. Locking down all dark monsters in the graveyard and on the field now. The hardest counter to Dark Lords. If he does not have a Cosmic Cyclone in his deck or in his hand, he could be screwed. He is just going to sack the 2 though and go into Tez, interestingly enough. That is what his plan was. He is going to activate the Levineer. But does Levineer work? I don't think it does. So maybe he's just thinking of crashing the Blue Eyes and then swinging in for lethal here. That is his plan here. He will be swinging the Blue Eyes in for crashing and then swinging in lethal with Tez. So even though the Shadow Imprisoning Mirror came up, it wasn't enough to save Sidra. Embrace versus Alpha Male. gonna have the Sage of Eye opening up, but Light Imprisoning Mirror showing up to negate all the basically Kryptonite to Blue Eyes here. We saw the Kryptonite to the Dark Lord's last match. We're seeing the Kryptonite to Blue Eyes here. Light Imprisoning Mirror. Gonna have a Sage of Eye swinging for nothing, just for fun. Gonna have the Cyclone banishing out the Fiendish Chain. BEW snacks Harpies. Why did they counter with Harpies for BEW? I'm not sure. Having a second Cosmic Cyclone come out, banishing the other back row, which is a card of consonance, unfortunately, for the Blue Eyes player. Not looking too good for Alpha Male here. Embrace going to be playing the Scepter. Does he have the chair in hand? If he has the chair, that's just game over right there. There's nothing this Blue Eyes player will be able to do from this point on. Does not have the signature combo, will just be swinging for 1800. Makes me wonder why he didn't activate the card of consonance last turn and why he placed it when he had the egg in hand. Or did he activate? No. Yeah, why did he not activate card of consonance? He has an egg in hand because he played Sage. So why did he not activate card of consonance? Was that just a big blunder or a misclick or something? One card face down, passing it back to Embraced. Embrace putting one face down and swinging in the Scepter over. Swinging over another Sage. Another face down coming down, passing it back to Embraced. Blue Eyes is really, really struggling to do anything here. I think he's probably just waiting on Ultimate Dragons. I think it's his only way out in the situation. But if Embrace gets an FA mech on, then it's just game over right then and there. And Blue Eyes Alpha Male is just going to give the game over to Embrace. Attila and Sidra are still going at it. So it would look like Grim Reaper versus Attila are going to be the tiebreaker here. For who, if there's going to be a round 3 or no round 3, will all depend on this match here. Can Attila take it for his team and let me move on to the round 3? Find out. We're going to start off with activating the alternative skill to reveal Blue Eyes and special summon itself in attack mode, which he will then follow up by placing an egg and synchro summoning into a Spirit Dragon, while activating the Spirit to not actually summon, just add the alternative back to hand, interestingly enough, and then activating Necro Valley from the hand, which really puts Dark Lords at a huge disadvantage here. Banish to the Dark Lords, activating to add Itch Shield to hand, Itch Shield activating to discard itself, and the Tez to draw 2. Cosmic Cyclone coming down to get rid of the Necro Valley there. Placing the chair, activating the chair in hand to special summon itself to draw 1. And passing turn back to Reaper. Gonna activate Alternative again to reveal Blue Eyes in the hand. Now activating Ultimate Dragons to reveal the 2 Blue Eyes in his hand. To add Polymerization from outside the deck. Alternative skill activating to blow up one of the chairs, Polymerization, getting rid of 3 of the Blue Eyes to actually summon Neo's Ultimate Blue Eyes for some reason here. And swinging in for 3,700, Sidra Reaper taking the game. Did they have another round, or is that it? Did Sidra close it down? Just waiting on somebody to type the final score or them to go back into battle. Hype. Yo, Nighty, welcome. How's it going, bro? Just seeing if they're are they done here or not? I can't tell. The guy's not updating the last score. I don't want to go start going to the replays if they're still got a game left to go. You know what I mean? No one's typing in the Discord. No one's updating the final score. There we go. And it is gonna be DH taking round 2 for a decisive victory. Hey, Scar coming up with the hype too. Yeah, man, hype it up. We'll go through a couple of these replays that we may have missed. Hopefully, maybe catch a jewel or two. Gonna have Banish of the Dark Lords add its shield to hand here. Its shield's activating to then discard itself and the Duzak to draw 2. Scepter coming down, activating the chair in hand to special summon itself, draw 1 and a chair. Just plussing on plussing, activating the second turn to draw another one. Gonna have Elboros activate to just make him discard the Melody of the Awakening Dragon. Actually, a really good, really good discard on the Dark Lord player here. Mystic Space Typhoon coming down to blow up whatever face down he may have possibly placed. It was the Book of Moon. Gonna be activating the egg in the graveyard to special summon a Blue Eyes from the deck, which is just a regular Blue Eyes. Gonna activate Dark Lord Contact to special summon a Its Shield from the graveyard. Activating Its Shield to also activate the Contact, but DD Crow activating first to blow out the Contact, banishing it. Banish of the Dark Lords coming in to add Desire to hand now. Sacrificing the Its Shield to summon the Desire in attack mode. Activating his skill to banish out the Blue Eyes, and then taking the game. Brent wins with the Desire skill. We never got to see Bluster versus Gonna have 2 face downs open up on Dreddy's side, passing it over to the Harpy player, who's gonna activate Harpy's Hunting Ground. Elegant Egotist, summoning in the Harpy Lady 1 and having a Perfumer on the field. Gonna be activating the spell to get rid of the Hollow Life Barrier and then swing in. But a second Hollow Life Barrier coming in to discard the egg, preventing him from dying here. Egg activating to summon a Blue Eyes from the deck. Summoning the Spirit to destroy the Harpy's Hunting Ground here. To be placing another egg in attack mode, which then Synchro summons into the Spirit Dragon. Spirit Dragon swinging over the Cyber Lady 1. And the other Stone of Ancients activating to summon a Blue Eyes from the deck here. Man, I really love this Blue Eyes skin. I know I say it every single time, but it's just so good. Gonna have the Channeler summon in, adding the Harpy's Feather Rest to hand. But gonna have Spirit tag out into the Silver Dragon. And then we're gonna have him synchro into the Cyber / Harpy Lady, activating the Harpy Feathers Rest to return 3 Harpy Ladies to the deck and draw 2 cards. placing 2 face downs and then activating the tie that binds to give him just a little bit more power. Harpist activating to add the channeler to hand. Passing turn back to the Blue Eyes player now. Gonna be activating Unending Nightmare, which targets one face-up spell, trap card reveal, destroys it. You can only activate this using once per chain, and then also activates the Harpy Cyber Lady there to blow up both cards on the field. Placing the Spirit in attack mode, but getting Book of Moon to prevent it from activating. Activating the Egg in the graveyard to return a Blue Eyes to hand, now activating also Blue Eyes to reveal 2 of them to add polymerization from outside the deck, but first activating Alternative Dragon to summon itself. Activating Alternative Skill to blow up the Harpy / Lady. Getting rid of all 3 again to go into a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Interesting. Man, I'm seeing too many Ultimate Dragons now, not enough Twin Bursts. Swinging in for lethal with exact lethal. That's why he went into the Ultimate Dragon. Wow. Could you imagine getting Ultimate Dragon for lethal just like that? That would feel too good. Too clean. Alright guys, thank you for everyone who came out and watched. I really do appreciate it. I'm live all week this week with Yu-Gi-Oh! Content, rarity streams. Feel free to stop in. I don't really have a schedule set, but I do stream 8 hours a day every day, so there's easily a chance to catch in on that. I'm going to stream a random streamer in Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. I don't see anyone doing Clan Wars. Kind of wish Yanni would go live already with his damn freaking tournament. I would have posted him. But it is what it is. Everyone have a good day, a good night. Take it easy. I love you all. Thank you so much. Hit this person with the raid emotes if you got them. And hopefully I see you guys during the week streams. I will be live all week again. Feel free to stop by and check it out. Different variety streams, different Yu-Gi-Oh! Streams. We'll see what goes on. I might even do a 24-hour stream for KC Cup Stage 2. So tune in for that. It might be a pain in the ass, but we might actually just do it. We might try and claim #1. We'll see. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot again. Everyone have a good day, good night, and take it easy until next time.
Okay. Oh wow, thanks in my letter. Thank you for the rain. That's amazing. Rain. Yes, also. I love restorating. Can you guys follow the my medal? That's awesome, man. Okay, thanks for the ride. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So I should get you to do like a welcome for everybody in like different voices. So yeah, the me what does that mean? Yeah, thank you guys for the ride. Just to let you know it's quite fun tonight. Welcome to the same time. Everyone come and join. Okay, I'm glad to do this on the street tonight. I feel like I'm going to another reason I don't like presidents is because every single spell card I have, I want it. Every That's what's